Hey guys, it's me. I'm back at the Name Marie channel. I'm back with my question and answers, so I'm gonna do a Q&A for you guys. Some of these questions are deep and some of them are simple, but tune in. The first question was, what three habits will improve your life? The three habits that will improve my life are procrastination, spending money unnecessarily, and allowing toxic people to come into my life. If I improve those things, like my life will be great, like financially, mentally, and physically. What is your biggest regret? I didn't even prep for these questions, but my biggest regret would be I'm embarrassed. Um, my biggest regret is for me, was me letting a guy play me in the most humblest way, and I don't get played by no niggas. I regret that because I was warned a lot of times not to fuck with this person, and I still gave it the benefit of the doubt that I can try. So if your friends or family telling you leave that person alone, please don't give them a chance because it's not worth it. Like, I never got played before, so for him to play me, like, humbly just play me, I was tight. Like, I regret talking to him, bro. And this is the biggest regret. Other things I probably could get past, but I regret even fucking with that boy. Most embarrassing moment. What is my most embarrassing moment, bro? My most embarrassing moment is I was mad young, but I was stealing. I was stealing for my niece because I was like 15 or some shit, and me and my cousin went out to steal her some clothes because we didn't have no money and no job. That was mad embarrassing because we got caught, and we ran out the store, me and my cousin, and this bitch got away, but I didn't. And then it was like three security guards plus a pregnant lady chasing us. And some old lady wound up unlocking the door. Cause you know how they be locking the door if somebody steal or get into altercation. So they locked the door, and I unlocked the door and ran the fuck out. Like, y'all not catching me, but yeah, stealing is not for me, bro. It's not. Um, who is my favorite person? My favorite person in the whole wide world is Mason Omar Carter. That's my baby brother, more like my son, my little me, my everything. I love kids, I love babies, and I feel like my little brother is like the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, I have a bond with a lot of my little cousins and stuff, but like, I didn't have a baby sibling in so long. Like, my youngest sibling from my mom is 13, so that should be the answer right there. Plus, I got baby fever sometimes, so like, he just make everything better. Like, even though he's bad. What do I do on my free time, bro? When Nay is free, she sleep. Nah, it depends. Well, occasion. Like, if it's like home, school. When I'm free in school, I study. When I'm free at home, I eat, I sleep, I shop online. My laptop, bro, epic fail. All I do is shop. You see like 30 windows open, or I'm looking for a bigger house, or looking to buy a house soon or something. I'm always looking to spend money. Like, I'm not even rich, and you would think I'm really rich. Like, I act like I'm Key Bank. Uh, how do I manage three jobs plus school? So, if you guys don't know, I have three jobs. Congrats to me or whatever. It's not easy, but like, if you want it, you gotta go get it. Like, I'm a go getter, so whatever I want, I'm gonna go get. And I feel like as I get older, I need money and opportunity. So if I gotta work three jobs and put my ass in school, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's hard to manage it, but first you gotta put all your schedules together. You have to have managers that understand that school comes first. Once your manager understand that school come first, then what can they say? Because I'm finishing school. Feel me? Um, Why are you so confident? I'm a baddie. Have you seen her? Nah. I'm confident because I was born in this body. Nobody never made me feel less than the person I am. My mother always told me that I was beautiful. And I was a black diamond growing up. She always told me that. Like, everything that happened now, she already warned me. Like, you're going to have haters. You're going to be mad. Girls going to be mad because you have pretty hair and you pretty and you brown skin. You know what I mean? Like, she already told me these things was going to happen and occur. So, when it hit me, I'm like, my mother already warned me for that. I know I'm a baddie. Sorry. Too late. And if they say, another question was, if you could change anything, what will it be? I would change the justice system because my brother's locked up. Yeah, he got a decade, but I want to talk about that because I get emotional when I talk about my brother. But I feel like a lot of people get locked up, mostly as young, black, and they can't go to trial because you're gonna win. You're gonna lose trial, not win. My bad. You will lose trial because your color, your skin, and we probably don't have a lot of money. And most black people are in poverty, whether you believe it or not, and depending on welfare and the government, and they don't give a fuck about us. Like, that's it. And I feel like there's not a lot of justice that be served for us, but when it comes to somebody else or another race or something, then they go hard for them. But when it comes to black people, they feel like we deserve it, or they don't go as hard. Like, if a white little girl go missing, it's gonna be a whole Amber Alert going out. All these black girls and everything is going missing, and then my phone do not ring for no Amber Alert. Last time my phone rang for Amber Alert, it was because some white little girl was missing, and that's a fact. So the justice system. Like, we need more black lawyers and black people in the White House and in the government because this is like no good right now. How do you feel? What do you feel grateful for? My family, Jesus Christ, and me. I'm grateful for those three things right there. Boom. If you could have one lunch with one person, dead or alive, who would it be? Of course, not gonna be somebody that's alive. I'd rather go back to the dead and talk to my grandfather, or I never met my grandfather, so I would want to have lunch with him, catch up, let him tell me family background, or my Uncle Eddie, and catch up with him too. And yeah, so those are my questions and my answers, guys.